have a great job that I love. And that's a great piece of advice that my father gave me. He said, I would find something you love to do, because there's not one day I regretted driving to that hospital for my job. Then it's truly not a job. It's your life's passion and your life's work. And there's not a day I've driven to this courthouse where I've thought, shoot, I've got to go to work today. Now, some days I know it's going to be a hard day, but it's going to be intellectually challenging, and I know I'm going to make a difference. And my demeanor up on that bench is going to set the demeanor of the courtroom and really make a difference.
For women in technology, I envision and dream and hope for freedom. Freedom to show up and be exactly who they are, and know that that's an actual asset to the work that they're doing in the field. What I hope and pray and really dream for women in technology is that we change the world by showing up exactly who we are.
I had this conversation just recently about the imposter syndrome. You know, like, why should I be leading? I don't have enough experience. I'm not good enough. But after this conversation, I'm just thinking, yeah, I want to be a leader because I want to let the women behind me, the young women behind me, know that you can be a leader. You can affect change.
For me, the best thing I would say for young women is to raise your hand. If somebody says, I need, raise your hand, volunteer. You may find yourself in an opportunity that you never thought possible. I never thought I'd get my MBA from WashU. That just wasn't anything I ever thought was possible. But it was. I encourage people to just keep trying and find something you're passionate about and then get paid for it, frankly.
I also wish that I didn't spend so much time worrying about what other people thought of me. I think one of the blessings of getting older and being established in your career is you can worry less and less about what people think, because I know that I probably missed out on opportunities because I didn't want people to think I was too forward, or I wasn't sure if they would like me, and just that silliness of just not putting yourself out there because you're worried of what people might think.
Doesn't matter what is our skin color is, how much educated we are, how rich, or who is our parent or who is our husband. As a woman, there is always some challenges. There is always glass ceiling. There is always a sticky floor. There will be always difficulty. I think acknowledging it is the first step to handle it.
So for women who are really struggling with where am I going, or how do I get through this? Once you've been through a culture change process and you are familiar with how uncomfortable it is, you know you're going to make it to the other side. So it's that advice, when you're going through hell, just keep going. It's so true. You know you're going to make your way through it together. You're going to find that aha moment where it's clear and you know exactly where you're supposed to go. But understand, everyone goes through that process differently. You may have the clear direction, but others don't quite yet. Give them the grace and the time to find that path and find that aha moment for themselves.
Well, the one thing I would say, don't be afraid to start over. I was at the top of my career as a social worker and public health practitioner. I was an independent contractor for 7 years when I came to Harris Stowe. And I literally started over. I started from the bottom in my storage closet. And here I am today. So don't be afraid to start over.
There are literally hundreds of organizations that need help. And you will feel better after you've done something for someone else. It's just the way it works. It's like a law of nature. Get up and get going. Do something for someone else. You can't feel badly after you've given to someone or something.